Okay.
Gentlemen, are we live and active? Welcome back, Slapdicks. This is Around the Lunch Table, episode
70. Woo!
And ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very, very special episode from you. Our first digital episode, by the way, with other
remote.
people in. So before we get into that, first and foremost, we wanted to thank our sponsors, starting with Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads
To life.
And also wanted to shout out Liv Stallion, Never Be Tamed, L-I-V-S or L-I-V Stallion, spelled the usual way. A wellness and fitness page started by ATLT's own Brandon Badiato. Check it out on Instagram, or check him out on Instagram at Brandon Badiato on Instagram. Brandon spelled the usual way. Badiato spelled B-A-T-T-I-A-T-O. I killed that.
Nice.
I'll tell you what. James, what's our other sponsor?
Third sponsor, Got Moles. If you have moles in the Puget Sound area, servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma, they are your premier mole exterminator.
Legal genocide.
Legal genocide. They make sure you got no moles.
No mo.
Perfect. Also, gonna do it now. I actually remembered. Make sure you check on patreon.com/aroundthelunchtable for exclusive content. Also, episodes early-ish. And if you only listen like most people do, you can go to Apple Podcasts to subscribe today. Ladies and gentlemen, we have today a very special guest. This is JMCACPDX is his stage name. JMac is a rapper from Portland, Oregon, currently residing in LA. His new EP, Portland to Englewood, is out now on all platforms, produced by DJ Wreck-It-Q. He's got some of the hottest music on the way. You've got to hear it. Check it out. The newest, hottest, upcoming rapper, JMac. How you doing?
Get him an applause, boys.
Very blessed. Thank you. Oh my God, a very great intro. I really appreciate that, man.
How lucky are you, dude?
Honestly, I'm just down to kick it around the lunch table, boys. Like, thank you guys for having me.
We just had this guy hightailing it to a gas station for headphones. Turns out they suck, and he didn't even use them.
So no headphones.
We got it done.
So what happened with the headphones? You just fucking came home, buddy stole them, or what the fuck happened?
You know what? Honestly, fuck him. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm about to go back to this mobile gas station. I'm like, yeah, I want that refund.
Can you return? I feel like you can't return things at gas stations. Can
Honestly, you'll probably say no, and I might give them a mean look, but I won't say anything mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you snorted something with the receipt already, I don't know if they still take it. But, you know.
If it was like Target, which I should have done, but I was just being lazy.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the return policy is at an AM PM, but you know.
Exactly. Nothing. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you can. I really don't think you can.
Really, honestly, they doubt it. They're probably like, you probably didn't even buy this anyway.
No, I mean, first of all,
like, you probably stole it. You probably stole this and trying to get money back.
Yeah, like it's a fucking pawn shop or something.
Well, you found the receipt in the parking lot, so you grabbed the item to fucking return it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
For those of you,
someone stole my gas cap the other night on my car.
Dude, you know who Tanner Parker is, right?
Yeah.
Someone, when he lived in LA, he came out one night and someone just stole his hood. Stole
his hood?
Okay,
that's extreme.
Because he had a Charger at one point, and he comes out and the hood's gone.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you got a dent on the hood, I mean, I'm guessing it's the same model, same color. I mean,
it had to
be. He must have been in like LA. Like.
But the thing is, like, his car was parked right outside. I'm like, dude, you ran into one of the greats. I think at that point, I mean, that's not your fault.
Sometimes
like,
it happens.
Polished in his craft.
You gotta take that L.
How the fuck do you pop the hood without?
Yeah, do you? I've never actually stolen a hood. But
that's a question, not for me, man. The hood
just knows the whole thing.
Yeah, bro.
You got a crowbar and you.
Like, dude, I could steal a tire, but like popping a hood, damn.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You gotta be technical, man.
To get us started, I wanted to go over just a quick little topic. Starting with JMac. So, if you were to say, who is your most hated celebrity? Who would you say?
Oh, dude, I hate sounding like a hater.
Oh, I love it if I hate the person.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I get that.
I have one. Would you like to hear mine first?
I'd like to hear yours first, yeah.
Amy Schumer.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, that is a good one.
I can't stand that woman.
She's not funny.
She's never been funny.
Does anyone actually find?
No, she's not
Because
funny.
I feel like
She's
the
really
consensus,
not that funny.
the consensus all over social media is like I've never heard someone be like, "Hey, did you see that Amy Schumer show? It was actually pretty good." No one's ever said that.
No,
Ever.
no.
So how does she sell like tickets? I
How
don't
does she
know.
sell even 10 tickets?
How does she get the Oscars?
I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. When I see somebody, I'm very unbiased. I try very hard not to be a hater. I really do. But
Yeah.
she has never been funny. She's not funny. And
Nope.
if you look on YouTube, there's literally a 30-minute compilation of her stealing people's jokes. She's not and she steals funny jokes and they're still not funny because they come from
the
her.
delivery.
It's
That's
just,
how most comedians are. Like they have writers, like straight up. And her
Comedians
writers,
have
writers are just as dog shit.
dude,
So
even
fire both of them.
even if she
Fire
had
Amy, fire her writers. It's over with.
even if Amy Schumer had Dave Chappelle to write her jokes, she still wouldn't be funny.
Oh yeah, she'd
No,
fucking.
she still wouldn't be funny.
She'd fuck it up.
So speaking of which, do you
Jack,
have any?
Jack, what about you, bro?
Well, everyone knows in the podcast already. I don't know if you've listened to it before, but I have a deep inner hatred for Jim Carrey.
But
Wow.
the thing is, it's like it's not like he's a piece of shit.
It's not. It's not. It's
He's
the
a great guy.
I mean, I've never met him. I don't know how he is in person.
He hates him for his acting alone.
I think okay. Now, just bear with me on this. Okay,
It's really- he hates him.
If you see Jim Carrey in a movie, what's the one thing he's doing? Just like fucking just weird shit with his mouth.
Different
Fucking
faces.
yeah. It's the weird thing. It's the same thing every time, and it's like I don't respect him as an actor.
I feel you.
It's not that my opinion even matters, but I'm just saying
No,
like.
I definitely
I feel like
you.
the same guy in The Grinch was the same guy when he did a little cameo in fucking Anchorman 2. Same
Yeah.
in fucking Sonic. I never saw it, but I saw the trailer, and that's all I needed to see.
The thing I've never understood about him hating Jim Carrey is like I hate Amy Schumer because she's actually not funny and she's just stupid.
Yeah.
Jim
No,
Carrey,
she's
it's like
not.
I feel like he's a very likable person.
No, he
though.
is. I think he just annoys me.
Yeah, no, definitely.
He isn't always Jack.
He
So
just annoys me.
so JMA, do you have any off the top of your head that you just can't stand if you think about it?
Dude, honestly, like, I don't know. Like, honestly, like, I don't want to sound too bad, but like, Billie Eilish.
Really? That's
You're gonna get some
I'm
backlash.
gonna
for
keep it solid. Like, I really like her voice is like her engineer is doing everything, bro. Like, she has a really soft voice. Like, I couldn't even hear that shit at Coachella.
Oh, speaking of which, for those who don't know, our very own JMac was actually
Yeah.
security at Coachella and met, if you guys have seen The Hangover 2, and took a
my
picture with
God.
Jamie Chung.
He posted me,
his
too.
wife in Hangover 2, if
She
you don't know.
posted him.
She posted him.
She didn't tag you,
She
but
posted him. So tell us
Yeah.
about Coachella.
Yeah,
tell us
one,
about Coachella.
how did you end up doing security? Like, give us the whole background of this.
Just honestly, like, got referred from a friend. Said I was gonna make good money. I was literally in between apartments, so I had a month. I had like 18 days to move into this apartment I'm in right now. So I went to the desert for 18 days and grinded every single day for like 12 to 16 hours.
Were you sleeping in a hammock?
Hey, bro, I got promoted to a supervisor.
In 16 days?
In
How many
2
employees?
days, I got promoted. I got 2 days. I got promoted to a supervisor.
Wait, we gotta
Yeah.
dissect this. We gotta
Yeah.
dissect this. Here-
Yes, bro. I'm telling you. I
Wait,
made some-
Well, technically, I supervise myself. But
wait, how does that
Telling you, bro.
work?
And then so I held it down, right? So basically, as a supervisor, you have a post, right? And
Yeah.
then you have either like multiple people with you or one person with you. So it was me and my buddy Thomas. My buddy Thomas is a gangster, bro. A super cool ass dude. Like somebody I was vibing with. We were literally just talking to chicks the whole time, like literally. So we worked Absolute Land, which is like an absolute tent where I met Jamie Chung. And it's like a nightclub.
I
It's
saw
like a
that. And she
nightclub day
posted
club.
you. She posted
What?
you. She posted you too.
I know. And
Okay, J-Mac,
we were having fun. Like, we were
I-
having fun, right?
yeah.
But I'm also working, right? So I ended up being her personal escort for like a couple hours.
How
We
did
were
she look
chilling
in
with
person?
them.
Absolutely stunning, I'd imagine.
Dude, she's beautiful and she's
You
so
shoot
nice
your
too.
Did
She
you
was,
shoot your
she,
shot?
was, she was the one who asked for the picture. She was so genuine.
Oh, that's awesome.
So did
Yeah,
you?
like she was super cool. But then, like, dude, the sickest part about it, like, bro, like it closed. Well, we were working at Absolute Land, like the nightclub. It closed at 11, right? So like the headliner goes on at like 11:30. Dude, the last night, I mean, weekend 1 and weekend 2, I got to see Swedish House Mafia and The Weeknd
Oh,
twice.
that's awesome. That's
sick.
awesome. So
Twice.
to go back a little bit, I just had a couple of questions. 18 days in the desert. How'd you do that, Bear Grylls?
Dude, I fucking thugged it out, bro. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna keep it so real with you.
Please do.
After the first week, I went and got a pedicure.
In the desert? From
Yes,
who? A
in
cactus?
Coachella. I went to a shopping mall and I went and got a pedicure.
What?
There's a shopping mall in the desert?
Dude, I was on my feet for like 12 to 16 hours, bro.
Oh, well, no, I'm saying,
Like-
like, if you're in the desert, where did you find,
Yeah,
like,
18 days. Where did you?
It's in the city of Coachella, but there's Indio right next to it,
Yeah,
which is
okay,
a little
okay.
city.
I thought, okay,
Yeah.
I've never been to Coachella. I mean, like, I've just never been there.
Yeah.
But obviously, I've known about it forever. But you said 18 days in the desert. I thought like you went out there before. I'm like, so you
No,
just-
bro, I fucking camped out there, bro.
Oh, I
He's
see what you're
using
saying.
tumbleweeds as
They put us up
bait.
in tents.
He's making fucking like little cabins out of tumbleweeds and shit.
No, dude, they put us up in tents. It was AC. It was all right.
Oh, shit, so you were,
Oh, okay,
Dude,
yeah.
but once I got promoted, and it was weekend 2 of Coachella, dude, I had pull. Like I could do what I wanted. Like, bro,
Was there any crazy things with fans you had to like tackle someone or
dude,
anything?
I was taking like $100 bills and sneaking people in the back door, like thugging it, like
you
really
were-
like doing my shit.
2 days of being a supervisor?
But like, yeah, I had to break up a couple fights. I got a drink thrown on me.
Oh no shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, other than that, like everyone, like you know what I mean. They were just got a little sloppy, and other than that, it was pretty peaceful.
Yeah, that's
That's
cool
chill.
though. That's cool.
Yeah, the only
Yeah,
thing
no, it was good vibes. But dude, hey, the best part about the weekend 2 of Coachella. So Swedish House Mafia and The Weeknd, right? So we closed right at 11. They were like, "Hey, you're our personal security for the night. Come around back." So we got to go around back, and we were right in front of the main stage, dude.
Oh, that's
We watched
awesome.
Sick.
Go
That's actually pretty fucking
That
sick.
is cool.
on the clock, making 50 an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is cool. Shit.
Dude, it was the best experience ever, bro.
Yeah,
like
that's pretty cool.
it was,
And you didn't have to
don't-
pay some
don't get me
ridiculous
wrong.
price for that.
Don't get me wrong. I slept for like a week straight when I got back because I was so tired. But
Oh, I
like,
bet.
dude, it was worth it, and it was a good experience too.
No, that's awesome. So when you so you've been, I mean, shit, you've been making music as long as I've ever even known who you are. Like,
Yeah, for those
Like-
who don't know, he actually also lived in Medford. That's where I met JMAC in high school.
yeah.
anyways, go.
So
Yeah.
you've been making music for a long time. What is I've seen on your stories you got some like stage moments. Like what has been the obviously you're not at your peak yet, but what has been your peak experience so far of like being on stage or rapping in front of people or
Dude, you know it was super tight. It was 2016. Like this was the dopest moment for me. It was at
Post on Instagram?
SOU, right?
okay.
It was at SOU, and it was Travis Porter, the group, right?
I know who that is.
Mayday, which is a rock band,
Mayday
and
Parade?
then Paul Wall.
I remember the Paul Wall thing. I remember that.
And then
picture
I
you
was
posted.
the opener.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah.
That is
And
sick.
so like, dude, we were chilling with him backstage, and I'm just getting started. Like, I had maybe done 1 or 2 shows before this, and there was like 300, like 400 people in the crowd, right?
Was that what you posted on
Like,
Instagram a little bit ago today?
What's that?
Was that what you posted on Instagram today?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah,
basically, like today, like from like, but like they showed me so much love, like, because like I felt like a
That's kiss.
natural. Like I got on stage and I was just like, I think this is my calling. Like I really want to start doing this. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking.
And then I'm literally walking on Melrose, and I guess who I run into? Those
Who?
guys, Travis Porter. I opened up for.
No,
No
shit.
shit.
Yeah, bro. And I
That
was
is
like,
cool.
"Hey, bro, you remember me?" And they were like, "Where from?" I'm like, "Oregon, man." I showed them the picture, and they were like, "Oh my god, bro! Like, what's good?" Like, I got their
That's
phone
sick.
numbers, and I got their phone numbers and everything. We'll probably connect.
Dude, I remember that picture you posted of you and Paul Wall, man. That was
Yeah,
that was years ago. That was
So
sick.
sick, dude. But that was like, honestly, that was like 2017, bro. Like,
Yeah, that was a while back.
I kind of ducked off for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do remember when
People after the podcast, dude, J-Mac fell off.
Fuck, I would hate to hear that.
no,
I'm
we're
just
good,
kidding.
we're
No one's gonna
good.
say that.
I would
No,
have to be on first to fall off. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, first of all, this is not a joke. Actually, I think when you had Callie come out,
Dude.
me and Jack actually
We
banged that
only
song a
sent you
lot.
videos of it.
Hey, play that song I just sent you. It's called Venice. It sounds like Cali. You'll like it.
All right, let's fucking do it.
Dude, Callie, we jammed, we banged that shit for a long time.
You'll like this song too then.
All right, Venice. Here we go. Let's see.
The only thing is, if we play it, we probably won't be able to hear our voices, so we'll just play a
Yeah.
snippet or
All right.
something.
So we're gonna everyone that's listening. This is Venice featuring Fly Guy.
Well, you
VZ.
know the song. Should we forward it for the snippet?
I don't think I can forward it on Discord.
Oh, never mind.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're just gonna play a snippet here.
All right.
Not beer, damn it.
Wanna grab a beer while we're waiting?
Yeah, go grab.
All right. Let's listen to this shit.
JMCACPDX, DJ Record Kill. Let's go. Bring it back. Perfect timing. On my neck. VVS diamond. And the chain match the watch on my neck gon' hit. They can do it how they do it. They don't flex like this. So just walk like this. And let me see you talk like this. I know you really bout it, bout it, bout it, bout it, bout it. I know you really bout it, bout it, bout it, bout it, bout it. Let's get it, baby. What's up, baby girl? Let me see this, how you doing it. Standing on the wall, baby girl, get to moving it. And when I see you dancing, baby girl, it's so beautiful. Either him or me, baby girl, get to choosing. And when I'm in the club, baby girl, it's a light show. I see you in them heels, baby girl, yeah, I like those. I'ma throw this money, I'ma get to acting.
I think it's only proper that we give what we loved from you was Callie. I think we gotta show a little love to that song. I think it's
Always.
underrated. A great song. It was great. I'm not kidding you. I loved it.
And it took me like 2-3 years to finally put it on like streaming platforms.
Yeah. So what happened there?
Why did it take so long?
Did you not clear the sample or something? Is that
Dude,
what it was?
you know what's crazy? I stole the beat from YouTube, right? Recorded the song and put it on SoundCloud, right? But then
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, let's gain some attraction. And dude, guess what?
It gained quite a bit.
He because I just YouTube the MP3'd it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He deleted the YouTube video
Oh,
and his channel and everything, so I couldn't give any credit.
So how did you end up finding him?
yeah.
So I ended up like literally like Googling A Silver because it was A Silver, but like that's like the most fucking like generic thing ever, right? And I finally find it, and it's like it's like his beat, but like on another beat page.
Oh, I see.
And I found his Instagram, and I hit him up, and I was like, "Yo, $20 for the beat," and he's like, "Yeah, down."
No shit.
Oh,
that's
no
it?
shit.
Yeah,
All right. Well, ladies
dude,
and
but
gentlemen,
it took me like 2 years to find that. No joke.
ladies and gentlemen, this is
This
Callie.
is Callie. This is Callie.
This is the first time I ever heard of JMCACPDX. We've actually played this several times. Excuse me. I think it's holy
Okay, hit
shit.
that shit.
It was making me cough.
What is this?
I think it's a
Look
fucking
at
I think it's a fucking banger. Here we go.
Dude, look at that.
Oh yeah, he's got it too.
It's my roommate. This song's so old.
I'm about to
About
move
to
out
move
to
up to
Cali.
Cali.
Got a little girl from the
From the
valley.
valley.
She just be whipping that foreign, but you know
You
it's
know
her
it's still
daddy's.
daddy's.
I'm about to go out to Cali. I just be smoking that lolly. I just be smoking that la la in the sand playing volley. I just be smoking that broccoli. She keep on calling me Poppy. She keep on calling me cocky. I keep on saying it's not
Jesus,
me.
I-
I just be counting that guapi. She just be drinking that coffee. All them other girls that copy, and they do it so sloppy. She just as sweet like a toffee. I'm just hoping that she want me. I'm just hoping that she want me. I'm just knowing that she want me. I'm about to move out to Cali.
Beer.
Big shit, I gotta go badly. I'm popping, I'm popping, I'm popping, I'm popping, I'm popping, I'm popping the Zanny. She keep on calling me daddy. I'm about to move out to Cali. I let her lick the lollipop. Then I eat it like some candy. I'm about to move out to
Great
Cali.
song.
Gotta do this for my family. Gotta do it.
Oh, I'm glad
Um,
we got to share that experience.
Yeah,
That's
we're a big fan of that song. But moving
Dude,
on.
I'm a big fan of you guys, so thank you.
Oh, I love that. Thank
well, we
you.
love that. We love that. Moving on to other business. I have a hot take here that I just wanted to throw out into the atmosphere and see what I get back. You know, I just realized something today. I think, and I believe this with my whole heart, that all senior citizens should have their driver's licenses revoked. No, as of tomorrow. I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to be a dick. Every single one If
Dude, oh my
every single
God.
one should be gone. You can never get it back. You're done. I don't care what kind of car you have. I don't care you have a nice collector's car you drive on Sundays. You're done. You can't drive.
So like
Dude,
55.
you know what's crazy?
Um,
You know what's crazy? I'm talking to my dad, right? And I want to buy my grandma's old car. It's an old Lexus, right?
You should buy it
I-
because your license is going bye-bye.
And and I'm asking him, I'm like, is grandma still driving? And he's like, yeah. And he came
She's
down here like last weekend. And I'm like, so how's grandma? He's like, she's pretty fragile. She can't drive. And I go,
Yeah, she was wondering whether there were speed bumps on the freeway.
like,
She's just
what do
riding.
you mean? Like, I still might buy that car. Like, I might have to now.
And here's the thing.
I mean, you're doing her a favor.
I'm not being. They're a danger to themselves and others, and I'm not kidding you. I'm calling 65 and older. You're done. You're done.
Done.
You're done.
Stop it. Stop
You're
it.
I think so. I think
65 might be a little extreme.
Uncles, you have
Okay,
you have
70,
nieces,
70,
you have nephews,
70.
you have kids, you have grandkids.
you- public
taken care
transportation
of.
system. Just use that.
Yeah, you know what most
You-
grandmas have?
Yo,
Nieces, nephews, except they can drive. Get them out.
dude, my grandma has a minivan. Literally, my sister drives her, my mom drives her, my aunt drives her. Like, she's taken care of. That's how it should be.
I mean, they got fucking Uber now, and you know they're only going to the fucking Walmart, or they're
Yeah,
gonna go
but,
the hometown buffet.
Like it has to be that, or I'm not kidding you. They have to like retake their driver's license test every year after 70 or something.
No, my
It's-
grandma just did.
There's literally
How'd you
95.
pass?
No, yeah. My mom's mom did.
There's 95-year-old ladies out there driving in fucking freeway traffic who can't even see out of both eyes probably.
Dude, and they're always like right up to the fucking wheel, like right up fucking here. Like it's like, yo, can you like they got bifocals on? It's like, can you even see?
Dude,
Like-
but you know, it used to be the ultimate finesse. Taking the handicap parking spot and like fucking putting your in your rear view window
And then you do a fake limp when you get out of the.
Yeah.
and just park hella close to the store.
Do you think they even check those? Like I'm saying,
My grandma used to be like, "Here, take it," and I would literally put it in my dash and literally fucking get out. Sometimes I would even just ride in the wheelchair in the store just for fun.
yeah. I mean, do they really? I feel like it's a walk by. Okay, there's
They
something.
don't check.
or
They don't check at all. You can have a disability for so many different reasons.
Well, like people will have like cluster headaches, and they're like, I get a fucking thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
get
can't prove
I
that.
get to park closer to the QFC because I got a headache.
Yeah, but also like I don't know the little motorized carts. Like if you need it, yeah. But then you also see just like a soccer mom that she's just like, I'm tired. I'm
Have
like,
you,
get your ass off the fucking electric cart.
JMac? Have you spent not a lot of time, but have you had your fair share of flights in airports in your lifetime?
Yes, definitely.
This is a big debate here at Around the Lunch Table, and we would love to hear your take. What,
Okay.
in your opinion, is the worst airline?
there's
Dallas
only-
sucks.
Huh?
Dallas Fort Worth sucks because it's
Not
huge.
the airport.
those airports.
Not the airline.
Oh, Allegiant sucks.
Allegiance.
I've never flown
I don't
Allegiant.
think I've ever flown Allegiance.
Allegiant is terrible, but
Is
it's
it?
the most affordable.
Is it
I
bad?
thought that was Spirit.
I thought it was Spirit. Yeah.
It's the cheapest.
Oh, really? Allegiant?
Really?
Allegiant, yeah.
In your have you see? And okay, so over here, I've never flown Allegiant, so I can't really say. In my opinion,
It's not terrible. Like, don't get me wrong, but like you're spending like $50 less than you would spend with like Spirit or Delta.
I get that. I get
You know
that.
what I mean?
Me and I did a Spirit flight one time, so we flew Delta to Vegas and then Spirit back, and we
Dude,
literally were sitting.
Anytime you're looking for a cheap flight, Allegiant. Like,
Well, now that you say that,
Yeah,
I don't
know if
want to
wanna
do it.
take
I don't
your recommendation.
because in our thing has
dude,
always
hey,
been.
I'm fucking like 40 for 40. Like I'm 100%, man.
Yeah, and how's that treating you? Here's half a Biscoff cookie and a baby tooth in your seat. No, but our thing here is who we hate. Fucking Southwest.
Thank you.
Southwest.
The only middle aisle.
Fuck
airline.
Southwest. Yeah,
I know
absolutely.
they're based out of what is it, Arizona or Texas or something. I don't know.
The Southwest.
But it's
Fuck
like
Southwest. I remember one time they gave me a great deal, right? I was going
I'm
from
sure
Portland.
because they're oversold by 1,000.
No, but like they fucking added an extra stop. I was going to Portland to LA, right? You would think I'd go to like Portland to San Fran to LA, right?
Portland to
They take
Miami.
me to they take me to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. And fucking
No way.
fly me like literally a 4 hour difference. And then like another 6 hour flight.
I mean, I guess once you're in there, what the fuck are you gonna do? I was about to say, why didn't you turn around? I don't know why I thought.
Like I said, the Dallas airport is fucking huge, bro. Like you have to hop on a train and you have to be moving like
Yeah,
straight up.
I want nothing to do with that.
It's terrible. Don't ever do it.
See, SeaTac isn't that big, but I've been to the LA one. That one's pretty fucking big
Yeah,
too, though.
it's
Dude,
a
honestly,
big layout.
the cheat code is John Wayne Airport. It's in Orange County.
I've
it's
never
like
been
a
to
little
it.
smaller one, John Wayne.
It's a smaller one, but
Is there
like
a John Wayne
LAX,
statue out there?
LAX
people
is
carry
just like
revolvers.
I don't know. LAX is a bitch with traffic, but like I don't know, bro. Like the other place is definitely like way more low key.
No, I get
Are
that.
you a fan of the Biscoff cookie?
Honestly, overrated.
Oh, thank you. It's overrated. It's never
Yeah.
been that good.
No, not at all.
It's never been that good. I prefer pretzels or something simple.
The thing is, I feel like you just expect it on an airline, so it's a nice little like snack because you've been drinking all morning.
Like out of a
obviously,
universal snack, why was the Biscoff cookie the choice?
because no one buys them at the store.
Because they sell them at the store. I've never met someone who buys Biscoff cookies.
I've never seen.
I think
them
they're
at
a
the store.
plain thing. I don't even think
How
some
are they
of the stores.
business? Who's their target market?
Is it like cinnamon?
Their
and
target
nutmeg, or what
market
is
is
it?
the fucking is the flights.
Yeah, I guess it is. I've never seen it anywhere else.
Like people who are that
How does
hungry.
that market work?
Because if I'm not wrong, a Biscoff cookie
Dude,
is
they
actually
probably just give it to them like as like a little medicine for the people on the way back from Vegas. Like here,
soak
here,
some of
eat
the
this.
alcohol. Here you go,
Yeah.
buddy.
Here you
Yeah,
go. That's their whole business plan right there.
Yeah, I guess it is
I just
because
don't get how it's a business plan. They're free. Like
they're not
Exactly,
getting
make that make sense. They're getting paid by somebody, but it ain't me. I never buy it. I'm never buying this.
credit card miles go to is the
Yeah,
Biscoffs.
is the fuck all the credit card miles go to Biscoff cookies. Because I think it's a UK thing. Because like the Biscoff cookie, I think they dip it in like coffee or tea. I forgot what it was.
They were into shortbread, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Shortbread. What is shortbread? Just normal bread, but they call it shortbread.
I think it's just like it doesn't rise as much, so it's shorter.
How do you know?
I don't know.
Don't act like you know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna act like I know.
It's always got plaid on the box.
Because don't
though.
they in shortbread? Don't they come in like canisters?
Yeah, it's like a tin can, which you can't expect something to be that fresh if it's coming in tin. Let's be honest.
Well, it's kind of nicer than like plastic wrap, you know.
Yeah, but it's not sealed. That's the whole point.
Well, yeah, it can be sealed.
It's got
It's called a fucking lid.
Well, no, it doesn't have a rubber gasket.
Okay, you're just
You know what I'm saying?
you're just ridiculous.
No,
Okay,
there's those fucking crackers that come in tin, and they're
okay.
fucking.
You know what,
You know what? Fuck it.
J-Mac? Excuse the first thing you got to know about this podcast.
Yeah.
If you didn't listen to the last episode, one of my points of his toxic traits, he loves to give the appearance of intelligence. He has no idea what he's talking about most of the time, and he likes to make it sound like it. So having said
It
that,
is what it is.
I would like to move on. Moving on to other business. J-Mac, unless you have anything to add.
Agree to disagree, I guess, on both parts.
So we have a top 5 this evening.
Yeah.
And
that we do.
So this is J-Mac's first time on the podcast, so we're gonna do the top
Hopefully
5.
not the last.
But yeah, hopefully not the last.
No,
this
definitely not the last.
The top 5 tonight is
Yes.
top 5 bags of chips. Now,
Okay.
it's specific flavors, not just the brands, and
Yes.
each person's gonna go. Each person's list is up for scrutiny, so we will do a round and say, okay, do you have any problems with this list or whatever? Because obviously it's personal preference, but it's up for scrutiny, and it's 5-1, 5-1, top 5 bags of chips. So I think James will go first, or unless
gotta go
J-Mac
first.
want to go. What order do we want to do here?
I think our guests, guests first. Fucking hit it.
No, I think Jack should go first because he sucks at top 5s, and I want to hear his.
Okay, yeah. If you haven't listened, apparently my top 5
No,
always
you know
sucked,
why? J-Mac, if you don't know, we have done multiple top 5 lists. For example, I told him top 5 sports movies of all time. Of course, I come in with Sandlot, Remember the Titans, classics. and he says his number one sports movie is Forrest Gump.
It was a joke, obviously.
He said Forrest Gump is his number one sports movie.
It was a joke.
And he's like, well, he ran.
He's a runner, but fuck it, whatever.
It's not a sports movie. But anyways, moving on to other business. James, your top 5, and you have to give an in-depth analysis of why you think that. James, top 5 bags of chips, go.
All right, top 5 bags of chips. So, first thing here, I only got 4, so I couldn't come up with a 5th. No,
Come on, man!
We had to set the shit up. Fuck. Okay, fine. Okay, number 5.
Throw something in there.
All right, number 5. I don't like that many fucking chips.
Okay, how about this? We'll do your 4, and then when we go around, think of your 5.
Okay, here we go. So number 4, this is at the bottom of my list, but it is
no 5 is the bottom. But
yeah, I don't have a 5th. So number 4, coming in hot here. Now this is a staple, I believe, in any dinner as an appetizer. I think we all know and love it. I think it's a little plain, so I don't think it's going to be on your guys' list. I got to go with the tortilla chip. Okay? Now, the reason I did it was because, one, it is the number 1 dipping chip. Okay? There is no flavors that counteract it. You can dip it in beans. You can dip it in salsa. You can even get a little bit of some, gooey rice, put it on like a thicker one.
Okay. Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah.
I will interject.
That is why it's on the bottom. But I think that the tortilla chip needs to have its place on the list. It just does.
Like Tostitos? Or Juanitas?
Juanitas. But if you're going for a thicker, a thicker dip, you got to get those ones that like a thicker chip, because Juanitas will break. They're a little bit thinner.
But the Juanita chip by itself, I mean, because it's bags of chips, not bags of chips and salsa.
I know, I understand that. I just thought that the tortilla chip deserved a place on the list.
That's a fair pick.
I wanted to pay my respects, because if I actually thought about the most chip I've probably eaten in my life, it's probably a tortilla chip.
Oh, I see. JMac, do we have any discrepancies with that pick?
I have no problem with that as long as it has some dip.
Okay, move on, James. Number 3.
Okay. Number 3. It's definitely a summertime chip.
What?
It's definitely a summertime chip. Lay's barbecue. Okay.
I like the baked barbecue.
Lay's barbecue.
I don't know about being at 3, pretty high, but keep going.
Thank you. Lay's barbecue is one of those chips where it's a nice sunny afternoon. Maybe you're not in the mood for a Dorito. You bring out the family-sized bag of Lay's barbecue. You pull that baby right open. The essence comes out of the bag. You got the hot dogs, the hamburgers right there. It pairs well with any malt beverage. I just think it's a classic chip that needs to be on the list.
All right, fair. Okay. I mean, I already know what your 2 and 1's going to be.
I would agree, Z. I would say the baked barbecue.
I would say the baked.
I don't know if I've had the baked, to be honest.
Well, it's way better, but I would also say I feel like the original Lay's barbecue. I don't know about number 3. Out of all the chips, very high, I would say.
It is where it is.
Let's see the rest of your list before I scrutinize.
Okay, number 2, I think you guys are going to give me shit for, but this is an honest, I love this chip, okay? Pringles salt and vinegar. Okay? Now, I like the kettle salt and vinegar. I'm the biggest salt and vinegar slut.
Interesting for number 2, but I actually do like Pringles salt and vinegar.
I'm not even a big Pringles fan, because when you get halfway down, you can't fit your hand in the fucking tube. So you gotta slowly pour it out, but then the crumbs come with it. It's just a bitch. As far as the design of the packaging, I believe it's aesthetically pleasing, but the actual usefulness of the tube is not very appealing.
Well, you can use it as a paper towel roll after.
Yeah, it's not very appealing. You can also store stuff with it, I guess.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
And then number 1.
I know what it is.
I hope it's on everyone's fucking list, because it is. I'm getting close to the camera here. It is an American fucking classic. There is not a single person who hasn't had this chip and fucking not liked it, okay? It is one of the top. That's weird. I can see you in my thing. I'm sitting here getting all close.
Yeah, you look like a fucking crackhead from my camera view.
It is a staple in American society, embedded in American culture, and I guarantee you, 95% of the population.
The Pilgrims came over in the Mayflower with fucking this bag of chips.
And they know this chip. It is. I mean, when the people think of America, they think of apple pie, baseball, and Doritos nacho cheese fucking chips, man.
That's a good pick. That's a great pick.
That is number 1.
Yeah. I feel like that's going to be there on anyone's list here today.
When I used to smoke, man, I swear to God, give me a party size fucking bag of Doritos nacho cheese chips, and I'm slaying it down until the last crumb is poured in my mouth. Let me tell you.
All right,
There's my list.
All right, not too many discrepancies with that. JMac, you want to be on deck here with the top 5 bags of chips?
I'll go number 1 through 5.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the chili cheese Fritos.
Really?
Really? Over Doritos?
Dude,
That's my number 1. I'm not even gonna lie.
I have a funny fact about that chip.
How?
No, because I was looking up, I was like, I can't remember all the chips, so I just typed in top chips in the United States. Literally labeled, and I do like this chip, but labeled as the worst chip in the United States was chili cheese Fritos, which I did not agree with. Because I think it's a good chip.
I've never had it, so
Fritos.
I've never had it.
They are fucking good.
What's the bag look like?
Yellow and orange and brown?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your number 1. What do you got next?
I'm gonna go Gordetto's Originals.
I've never had it either.
Gordetto's original recipe.
Okay.
We'll describe the chip.
And with just like the little brown circles.
Okay. Why is this your number 2?
That's
Okay. Oh, we just lost you.
That's my number 2.
Okay.
Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with.
Should have written it down, huh?
Yeah.
Number 3, probably. Damn. Cheez-Its.
Is Cheez-It a chip?
It's a cracker.
Okay, it's a cracker. All right. Okay.
That's a cracker, he says.
All right, I will go.
I remember before the show, I'm like, hey, do you have your top 5 chips? He's like, all right here, baby, off the top.
There you go. I was ready to go. How about Ruffles sour cream and onion?
That's fair.
That's
great
a good
chip.
one.
A great chip.
Great
Underrated.
chip, right?
Underrated.
They also, I think that they have the most surface area per chip of any bag.
Yes.
Those are fucking
100%.
huge.
100%. And it's a real bang for your buck. It does the job every time. It really does. Ruffles.
And the ridges and the ruffles help pick up the dip, so it does because if you're doing like a liquidy dip, like a very messy salsa or something, it'll fucking get in the groove.
It's kind of like when you get a Tostitos scoops. And it helps you get the dip in there, and it really does the job of creating like a little safe place for the dip. It's kind of like a mother kangaroo in her pouch, just cradling that sauce and just getting it all in your mouth. Oh, please continue, J-Mac.
What am I on, 4?
4.
Oh, I just had it.
I have a girlfriend. She goes to a different school.
I'm gonna probably go Doritos Cool Ranch.
Great pick.
Oh, that is
Great pick.
I didn't even think of that.
Doritos Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
And then probably for the worst one, it's the Tostitos with a hint of guacamole.
I've only had the hint of lime.
I've had hints
They're
of
really
lime.
good.
Yeah.
I haven't actually had those. Are they
The hint of guacamole ones are really good.
I actually haven't had I would definitely try that.
Like those are like my party.
What would you still dip the Tostitos guacamole in salsa?
Oh, of course, and guacamole.
Just double guac.
Dude, I fucking triple. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is a superfood, so you know.
Solid 5.
Yeah. So James, do we have any problems with that list?
The only problem I would say no. I actually, what's funny, I am very shocked it is number 1 because it almost.
Yeah.
I actually was going to
shocked.
put it as my 5. But then after reading what I read on the internet, I had this subconscious thing of maybe that's not that good. Like maybe I should.
I never tried it, so I can't say that it's.
My mom used to love them. She liked that.
What was
and
my 5? What was my 5 again?
No, I was talking about your number 1.
I know I'm talking about number 1, but I'm also Cool Ranch could honestly probably go first too.
Is a top 3 chip.
It's a top tier chip. I mean,
yeah. What was number 2?
I don't know. You didn't write it down.
I feel like you should know this.
Gordetto's. It was Gordetto's original.
I've never had Gordetto's.
I don't know what that is.
Gordetto's original recipe. They usually come in like a Chex Mix, but you can get them with only the brown ones.
Isn't that a rye chip?
Yeah.
You fucking rat.
Dude, I'm a fucking hipster, dude. You didn't even know? Look at me, bro. My name's Chad.
Oh my god.
All I do is snowboard, bro.
A hot take here. I don't like that. You
About-
went off menu, Chef Ramsay.
Okay, well, okay. I said Cheez-Its, and you guys were like, "Oh, that's
a cracker."
That's a cracker.
And the other one's rye. But hey,
Okay, Gordetto's original. That's like Chex Mix.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll
Chex
take
Mix is not chips.
It's not. It's not.
It's a mixture of like
You guys
6
are
different
so weak.
foods.
Oh my god, you guys are so weak.
That is so mid.
Oh my god, I don't even know. Like, I felt like that was a solid 5. I had it ready.
I do agree they're good. I'm not doubting.
We're gonna agree to disagree on what chips are, and I'm going with my 5.
Okay.
Well, he was saying rye. So what is a normal chip?
It's
A chip made with
technically
wheat.
I mean, like it is a chip. I guess it is a chip technically.
Are you talking about the little brown circles
Yes.
in Chex Mix? It's not a chip.
Is it a chip? Can we get?
Okay, I'm googling.
I might be. Is it actually a chip?
Okay,
It's a rye chip. It's the same thing as a
It
fucking
might be a
chip, dude.
chip, but I didn't know that was actually a bag of chips. Just those.
Okay, here we go.
Original recipe, Gordetto's.
Okay, J-Mac is right. I'm on
It
Amazon.
is a bag of chips.
Gordetto's roasted garlic rye chips.
Is
Yeah,
it?
get off of me.
Your favorite?
Well, no,
Get off of me.
it's a rye chip. It says an irresistible snack with a big bold taste. And a whole bag of delicious rye chips.
To be fair, you did say Chex Mix. Confirmed. You did say Chex
because
Mix.
that is, I remember that in Chex Mix.
But that's the one. That's the one.
Themselves.
But by themselves, yeah, you did say Chex Mix. Miscommunication there.
That's
So
my number 2, though.
We'll accept that.
Okay.
Okay. So my top 5. You know, I fought and clawed over it because there's a lot of good chips out there. Let's be honest here, and especially ones from my childhood that I really hooked onto. So, coming at number 5. I mean, this might get some backlash, but I think it's a classic chip, and it never fails. It always does the job. You bang for your buck. I got to go Ruffles Original at my number 5.
Really?
It's Ruffles Original at number 5.
I love it.
Shut up, Gordon. Oh, I thought you were.
I love it. I love it.
I love Ruffles. It's good. Like, imagine
Dude,
getting out of the pool on a Sunday.
Best, like tailgate chip.
Yeah, and everyone likes it. No one dislikes it. Everyone will have
You
some.
can't get wrong. You can get like sour cream and onion dip with it. Like,
Yeah, exactly. It's so good and it's amazing. Really, just
I think it's a great chip. I'm surprised that I don't even think you're wrong. I'm just surprised for you that that's top 5. That's all I'm gonna say.
I love Ruffles Original.
I think I've lived with you for 6+ years now. I don't think I've ever seen a bag of Ruffles here.
It's one of those chips. You eat one and you're like, okay, I'm just eating this, and the next thing you know, you ate 50 because you're like,
That is
it's so consistent.
Wasn't that a motto for a chip? I bet you can't eat just one. Was that Lay's?
I have no idea what it was.
Oh, okay.
At number 4, I have Lay's Barbecue Baked.
Okay.
Lay's
Fire.
Barbecue
Fire.
Baked. So
Fire.
good. And here's the thing. That's when James said the Lay's barbecue. Once you have the barbecue baked,
What is the difference?
You can't go back. It's baked, but it's flat and very thin.
50% less fat.
No one cares about that. It's chips. It's when it's flat. It's
That's all it is.
Yeah, I agree. But it's super flat and the
it
consistency
harder?
is good. No, but I'm just saying the way it's made is just overall, I think it's way better. That's just my opinion. I think the Lay's Baked is very underrated.
So what are the other chips then?
They have Lay's Baked Original, but I think that's
No, I'm saying between baked and original, what's the difference? One is baked. How do they cook the other
No,
one?
your favorite was the Lay's barbecue, right?
original. Yeah.
Yeah,
His
I'm
favorite
saying
is the
so
Lay's
if his are
barbecue
baked, how are the original chips cooked?
It's the same. It's just the
I don't know.
same, but those
Lay's
ones are like
factory.
twice baked.
Yeah, but if you get the bags and you pull the chip out, you can see the obvious difference between the two, and it's a completely different process. I'm not sure of the
It's to make people feel better about themselves buying
basically,
chips.
but I
Okay.
think it tastes a little better.
It's got less sodium,
I like it too.
something.
All right, keep going.
So coming off of number 3, I also
Wait,
have
Okay, yeah.
one of James's. It's Pringles salt and vinegar. I do
Really?
have Pringles salt and
Fire.
vinegar at number 3.
I thought I was gonna get shit from
No,
that
no,
from
no,
you.
no,
Wow.
I do like
I love Pringles. I just wake up every day to a whole fucking can on my bed.
He's just wailing a line of fucking Pringles.
I do like Pringles salt and vinegar. The only problem I have with salt and vinegar is after so many, your tongue, you're just like. But I don't care. I don't
Do
care.
you guys like lemon pepper wings?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Fire, bro. When I was working at Coachella, they would give us meal tickets, and we would literally go get lemon pepper wings and fries. Oh my god!
Did you
Anyway,
get the
keep
meal
going.
tickets as an employee or the supervisor?
Yeah.
Well, I had pull, so I would walk up to like vending
that's
booths
cool.
and be like, "Hey, can I get some food?" And they'd be like, "Yeah," and they'd hook me up with like whatever I wanted.
So I'm starting to get more of an idea of how you survived in the desert. So when you say survived in the desert, then you tell me the tent's got AC.
Yeah.
Now you're telling me food tickets. Like, all right.
Yeah,
It
I
was
got you.
18 days, but I was also working almost every one of those days.
Wait. But I'm veering off the topic here.
Yeah, keep
So
going.
how
Keep
did you?
going.
How'd you get promoted with the 80 days if the events only? You know what I mean? Like,
I got promoted day 2.
Yeah, remember it was like
oh,
the second.
okay. I see.
My first day, I did a 20-hour day,
Oh, okay. I see.
and they were like, "Oh, okay, this guy's serious." So like, I got promoted to a supervisor, and then boom, I was just running the show after that.
And then you're like the commander in
And you
chief
got a
in the back.
walkie-talkie, and you're
Well,
doing
no, there's
Yeah.
like
a
6
whiskey
other
tango.
supervisors, and
He's
basically
got
I
the
have
mic in
like
his
people
ear.
I have control of like their post. But like
Oh,
I
I
had my
see.
own I had my own post. So basically I was literally the main stage was to the left of me, and to the absolute like day club nightclub was to the right of me. So
Okay,
like,
so
I
you
was
had
in
like
and
a
out of
big
both.
map with like pins on it, and you were sending battalions to certain like parts of it, pretty much.
Dude, it was fucking crazy. All right, keep
It
going,
is.
Z.
Okay, number 2,
Hmm.
on deck for me right now was Cool Ranch Doritos, and I don't know about you guys,
Stop
but for
it.
some reason, all I can remember when I think of Cool Ranch Doritos, talk about a chip that's been so embedded in American culture. I remember getting out of the pool on a Sunday during the summer, having a sandwich with Cool Ranch Doritos on the side. Cool Ranch Doritos, for some reason, with a sandwich, just it's so good. It's so good, and you can never go wrong with them. Bringing me to my number 1, of course, has to be nacho cheese Doritos.
Of course,
You can't go wrong with them.
Can't
Doritos
go-
probably is an American favorite. There's not many
It has
people
to
out there
be.
that don't like them.
No,
I mean, even if
absolutely.
they're not your number 1, they're on. You see them, you're gonna eat them. They're
Yeah,
just so good,
exactly.
and you can't really go wrong with them.
Did you ever get a chip that had like they obviously fucked up with too much seasoning?
Yes.
And it's like you grab that one,
And you thoroughly
it goes
enjoyed
right
it.
on your tongue, and you just feel all of
Yeah.
the flavors
Yeah.
just freaking render with each other. And
I
it
agree.
Just,
I agree. Once in a
The
while,
best,
you
the
get
best,
that chip.
the best thing in the world.
I agree.
Gotcha. Well, hey, we are done with our top 5 here. JMac, it's your first time on the podcast. We know you got your new thing coming out. Or no, it's already out. Portland to Englewood.
Yeah.
What the fuck you got to tell to the listeners, man?
Dude, so we got a couple new videos on the way. We have a whole nother EP on the way. It's
No
called Fair
shit.
Warning. It's produced by DJ Record Q. That's me and my boy. Good dude. Man, we're just really like coming with some turn up vibes on this one, like for like some bops for the summer. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
So,
like you know what I mean? Like you guys like the song Cali, right?
Yeah, we did like the song.
Like we got a lot of stuff like that, but we also got some like, you know, like I had to get back to
Hype shit.
rapping a little bit too, you know?
gotcha. So you kind of
So
got to.
you can expect like a lot of like versatility like on this next project, bro.
Gotcha.
Like honestly,
we'll-
it'll probably what is it? My birthday is June 8th, so I'm gonna probably drop it then.
Oh, his is June
Okay.
17th, and we're going to Vegas.
We're going to Vegas June 17th.
Oh my boys, you gotta fucking turn it up out there.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, we are.
So you basically on this new one, you're gonna have a couple songs. You know, when the sun sets, you got the top down kind of vibe, but then you also got something the girls can shake their ass to, right? What you're
That
saying?
is exactly how you explain it.
we
boom.
love that take. Give me a high five.
Boom.
But we
DJ.
also, you know what I'm saying? I also got you a little personal, you know what I mean? I had a little flavor, you know what I mean? It's a, you know, yeah, it's a cool project,
Well,
man.
it's
You
good.
guys will definitely dig it.
So
If you
how
guys like the
many-
last one, like just imagine this next one, like it's even better.
Okay.
I
so-
mean, don't
gotta-
don't let good review of your music get in the way of your Gorditos number 2 pick.
Dude,
because I'm
honestly,
not-
bro,
I'm not gonna forget that.
I did more streams on that last project than I did on all my songs before.
no shit. Well,
Like-
that's
like,
awesome.
dude,
That's right
like-
there.
Life is going like my dude. I'm just living right. Like my life is like blessed, bro.
That's good. That's good to hear.
You know what I mean? Like straight up. Like I can't complain.
So how many projects have you dropped now? What are you on? Number 4?
I
5?
got 4 albums. I have
Okay.
two EPs, but I still have to put up King World. I got taken off off platforms because I forgot to renew it on my TuneCore account.
Oh,
So I got to re-upload that one. But then after that, we'll have 3 EPs and 4 albums.
Nice.
well, that's awesome. Wow.
And we just shot a video for Money Talking. I sent that one to you. You should play that right now.
I don't think. Do we have it?
I think so. Yeah, let's fucking play it. Fuck it. Let's see. Money talking. I have million EBT sushi in Venice.
All right, play a million. That's cool.
All right.
That's on the new EP.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I done came up. Yeah, I done came up. Yeah, I'm feeling like the one, man. I'm feeling like a million. Yeah, you know I ran it up. Yeah, you know I'm coming up. Yeah, I done came up. Yeah, I done came up. Yeah, I'm feeling like the one, man. I'm feeling like a million. Yeah, you know I ran it up. Yeah, you know I'm coming up. Hey, I done came up. I ran it up, ran a track on them. This a race, yeah, I lapped on them. Yeah, I'm feeling blessed. Man, I'm feeling like it's my time. The shake can't buy my shine. Yeah, this is my story. Yeah, this is my life. Yeah, it's another class. And I got a little actress. When I get her on the mattress, bet I have her doing backflips. Yeah, baby, what's up? Baby girl, what's up? Gonna bring your friend, gonna bring another back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is fucking JMCACPDX. That's some unreleased shit. You got a little bit of snippet of it.
I'm telling you, my boy Z, my boy Jay, I appreciate you guys having me, man.
Of course.
Around the lunch table, you guys got what you got going on. I fucking love it. Shout out to my boys
around the lunch table to the moon, baby.
Dude, I fucking love you guys. I appreciate you guys having me on, man.
Yeah, of course, man. We love it. We've had a great time, and hopefully this is not the last time we'll see you. Hopefully the first of many.
Dude, dude, you guys got to come down here, man.
Get some AirPods.
Dude, what part of Washington you guys in?
We're in Enumclaw.
It's like no one knows where that is, but it's like 35, 40 minutes from Seattle.
Dude, I'm gonna be in Seattle like around July 4th.
Oh, that's a big.
Well, fucking.
So I will hit you guys up. We'll do another podcast
at the lunch table. Fuck.
We could do an episode at the fucking bar where we usually do them.
Perfect.
That would be huge. So, J-Mac, do you want to plug your Instagram really quick?
Yeah. How do I do that?
Just like say it. Just say it, you fucking tweak.
Just go like this and it shows up on the screen.
Do us some sign language.
New streamer alert. Yeah, JMCACPDX, JMCACPDX. All my music is on all platforms. I got music on YouTube. We got videos coming soon. We got an EP out right now, Portland to Inglewood. And we got Fair Warning coming next, and that June 8th, man.
And you heard it before.
We got hits and videos on the way. So support independent artists, man. Support independent podcasters, man. Like, support small artists, man. Like, because you never know. Like, it might just be their turn, and you could be a part of that journey.
And you guys heard unreleased shit for the first time here on ATLT. Thank you, J-Mac, for letting us play a little bit of your shit.
Yes, you did. Boys. And first and foremost, I wanted to hit first before the end of the episode is summer collection is on its way, folks. I know we had a little bit of a lag behind because our artist ended up moving, but we are back on track. The summer collection will be out by Thursday, James?
The final photo shoot is Thursday.
The final photo shoot is Thursday.
So probably Friday.
Yeah, probably Friday it'll be out, and perfect timing for the summertime to get all that things.
Of course.
And
go get some merch.
J-Mac's going to be repping it on stage, baby.
We will be sending some to J-Mac. If you don't know, go to atltstore.com to get any merch. And
go get your merch.
And also, just want to thank everybody. We did surpass, 7,000?
Something like that.
7,000 downloads for everybody. And to get a download, you have to listen to at least 5 minutes of it. So thank you for everybody for that. Love that. James, where can they find you?
You can find me at Jack_Spence. Z, where can they find you?
They can find me at Isaiah Lesney on
underscore.
Is it underscore?
Yeah, it's underscore. Because I have Jack_Spence.
Oh, yeah. Or both of our Instagrams on the Around the Lunch Table Instagram page. Well, guys, thank you for listening. We will see you next week, and you will not. This is not the last time you will see our boy J-Mac. And see you.
Yeah, I done came up. Yeah, I done came up. Yeah, I'm feeling like the one, man. I'm feeling like a million. Yeah, you know I ran it up. Yeah, you know I'm coming up. Yeah, I done came up. Yeah, I done came up. Yeah, I'm feeling like the one, man. I'm feeling like a million. Yeah, you know I ran it up. Yeah, you know I'm coming up. Hey, I done came up. I ran it up, ran a track on them. This a race, yeah, I lapped on them. Yeah, I'm feeling blessed.